Success is not a public event. It's a private one. Most people are addicted to the clout of looking successful, while the top 1% are obsessed with the work of actually being successful. Today, I'm exposing the 5 pillars of dark work, the discipline that happens when the cameras are off. Watch until the end. The psychology of dark work. Dark work is the effort you put in when there is zero chance of recognition. It's the extra mile at 11 p.m. when no one is watching your stories. When you perform only for an audience, you are a performer. When you perform for yourself, you are a master. The 1% build their foundation in total anonymity. Audit your intentions. Ask yourself, would I still be doing this if I could never tell anyone about it? If the answer is no, your motivation is a weakness. Start doing one invisible act of excellence every single day. Build in the dark to dominate the light. Emotional regulation and stoic calm. The 1% don't react to external chaos, while the masses are triggered by news, trends, or opinions. The elite practice internal sovereignty. They understand that their energy is too valuable to be stolen by things they cannot control. Implement a reaction buffer. When something negative happens, wait 10 seconds before responding. Use that time to remember, this is an external event. It does not touch my core. Your calmness is your greatest weapon. Be the calm at the center of the storm. The compounding power of boring consistency. Success is often profoundly boring. It's not about quantum leaps. It's about the obsessive repetition of the fundamentals. The 1% are masters of the mundane. They do the things that are easy to do, but also easy not to do, with terrifying consistency. Stop looking for hacks. Focus on the boring 3: sleep, nutrition, and deep work. Master these 3 basics for 1,000 days straight. Compounding interest doesn't just apply to money. It applies to your character. Master the mundane to achieve the extraordinary. Cognitive isolation, guarding the vision. High performers understand that you cannot think like the 99% and expect to live like the 1%. This requires strategic isolation, not necessarily physical, but mental. You must isolate your mind from the average beliefs of the collective. Set information boundaries. Stop taking financial advice from broke people and relationship advice from the lonely. Limit your social interactions to those who force you to level up. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Your circle determines your ceiling. The non-negotiable standard, the identity shift. The 1% operate based on identity, not goals. A goal is something you try to reach. The standard is who you are. When excellence becomes a standard, you don't need motivation because doing the work is as natural as breathing. You don't do it for the result. You do it because it's who you are. Write down your code of honor. These are 5 things you will never do, and 5 things you will always do, regardless of how you feel. Adhere to this code with religious fervor. Self-respect is the byproduct of kept promises. Live by your code, or die by your excuses. Embrace the dark work. Regulate your emotions. Master the boring basics. Isolate your vision, and live by your code. This is the 1% difference. Type dark work if you are ready to outwork the world in silence.